Hey guys, and welcome to my patch notes video for the welcoming patch, which just came out today on April 28th. And it's not that big of a patch, but it's a pretty cool patch. One of the things they have added is this new welcoming screen, which is a really nice addition. Because, as you can see on the right, this is another thing that they've added, was the daily bonuses to every day except for the weekends, or in addition to the weekends. They've added the harvesting, 50% ore on Tuesday, 100% adventure glim on Wednesday, monster drops Thursday, shards Friday, and then they still have the double qubits on the weekends. But they're actually showing you what's for that day in case you forget and you don't have to go back to the patch notes. They've also added new in-game, which are right now with this patch the mounts, and this is going to change based on patch. They've got the coming soon, which is updates for the future. They've got the new adventure boxes, which change about every week or two, showing you which one is for that week. You've also got your chaos factor if you're master rank 100 or you get them from the live streams. And then they got the deals, which I don't see. Well, I guess these are the deals. These are just their packs that they offer. It's not really a daily deal or anything like that. But another big feature that they added is the new graphical improvements, which I'm going to be testing out today. They've added bloom, ambient occlusion, and depth of field. I'm not going to be using depth of field because I really don't like it. But let's get somewhere a little nicer before we activate those, so I can actually see the difference. And today was the 50% more ore. So what that means is for every 2 ore you mine, you'll get an additional 1. So instead of 2, you'll be getting 3. For the 100% glim, that is when you kill monsters. I'm not sure if it counts for if you run over bushes and stuff, but you'll get 2 glim per monster. The 20% crafting resources is like the sunlight bulbs and enchanted wood, anything that you can run over. Every 10 you'll get 2 additional, so for every 10 you'll get 12. Like these wild mushrooms right here. The 50% drops on Friday, that one's big. Or is that I think Thursday is the drops and Friday is the cloud shards. Those are both pretty big. For every 2 drops you get an additional drop. Really helps out with the flux. Here's a biome I wanted to go to, since this was kind of like mysterious. Right, let me take care of these real quick. Alright. So, let's test out these new settings. Try and get higher. Gotta go advanced, and I guess I've already had them activated from when I typed them in. I thought they'd never saved, but SSAO. Let's see how it looks without it. Doesn't really look too big of a difference. That one's not as noticeable, but bloom. I think that one's the big one. Yeah, so like the ominous aura of this zone kind of went away. You might not be able to see it in the video, but I definitely see it. Test it out yourself. MR bloom. And now see the glow is back. That one's pretty good. I'll test out depth of field. I personally probably won't use it because I don't like when things get blurry. Let's see if we can notice it. Well, I mean, I'm not really noticing it actually. I'm trying to zoom in. So for your camera. I don't notice it personally. Yeah, actually I do. If you see these trees in the back where my cursor is pointing to, they kind of blurred out. I guess it might take a few seconds before it kicks in. It actually looks nice in this game. I mostly don't use it because my personal experience with shooters, it completely ruins it because it ruins your side perspectives. But this game actually looks pretty nice. I might keep that actually. Alright, so there's the video settings. I talked about the daily bonuses, how they affect. I have the patch notes right here. Yeah, Thursday is 50% monster drops, and then Friday is the radiant and shadow shards. What's new? Randomized chaos chest, that's about every week. New adventure chests, that happens about every week. There's mounts now drop rarely while adventuring, so that's kind of like the pen block. It'll probably be a rare drop that you can get from monsters anywhere in an adventure world. 6 new meows can be crafted. Let's go check those out. Alright, let's see. So here's the new meows. There's a Marshal, a Steam, an Immortal, Permafrost, Magic, or Mecha. No, yes, this one's Magic and this one's Mecha. So they have about 1 per resource, which actually isn't too bad. Somber Souls only requires 25 and 150 Bleach Bone. 500 Shapestone with 100 Enchanted Wood, that's easy. 500 Formicide is easy. 300 Glacier Shards, that one's a little bit harder. 200 Fairy Dust is decently tough to get, just takes a little time. 100 Robotic Savage, that's actually pretty low for what I expected it to be. I expected it to be around 200 to 300. But yeah, these aren't actually too bad. So these are the merchants. You should... I hope everybody knows about them already. Let's see. There we go. Here's a new mount right away. It costs 9,000 Glim. This is the Jade Larvagini. Larvagini? This, I think, is the Caterpillar mount. And you just gotta find these guys. There's gonna be the new mounts, which are the Jade Larv... I'm not gonna pronounce that anymore. This one, Kandorian Caterpillar, which actually sounds pretty cool. Battle Caterpillar, and Rodeo Caterpillar. For sales, it doesn't say the specific names of the sales, but I could probably just check my collection. Oh yeah, they added a bunch of new ones. So these are the ones that were already in. These ones. The Ladybug sale is new. The Bee sale. I'm not sure about the Trove sale. I wasn't too big into the boats. I still have the starter boat. Sale the Master, I'm pretty sure is new. It's probably tied to Mastery. Ancient Scale is already in. Dragon sale. Ghostly sale. Scarlet Shroom sale. Desert Sunset sale. Spooky sale. Feywind Catcher. Dragonblade sale. Eolic Energizer. Saltwater Swirl. Golden Trident. Hypnotic. Frost Fae. Moonshadow. And Dark Phoenix. I'm pretty sure those are all the new ones. Or the rares. Seems like they've added 1 per biome. Well, that's pretty cool. Another change is butterfly allies can now be found inside butterfly soul traps, which are also sold by these guys. Soul traps now cost 300 up from 250. That's not too bad now with fishing added to the game, but still gonna cost more if you want to get all the pets. Another good change is the trade window now returns the player selection if the other player cancels instead of closing. And it also clarified the message for when other player cancels the trade. So that's just a nice quality of life change. A bug fix is they corrected the orientation on the gunslinger charge shots and the Chaos Hound's footprints. So when the Chaos Hound would walk around, its footprints would be a little off. Like you see with the Phoenix one, these ones are good, but the Chaos Hounds weren't. And the candied fish cane, which I have. Where are the fishing poles? So this fishing pole, now the bob is a little different. Kind of hard to tell from down there. Let me get down there. So before it was more of just like a pink ball, just completely pink. Now it's more of like a, I guess a brownie or something like that. Kind of looks just like a cupcake with a cherry on top. But that one, it's just a graphical change. And then last is the community content. They added a bunch of new styles. So that's about it. Overall, it's a more of a quality of life patch. I'm liking the new changes, especially if you see the castle in the background. That depth of field actually looks good compared to other games, so I'm really happy about that. Gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wanted to do this one live so I could show you all the changes in game. So I hope you don't mind that. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.